Over the last few years, we've seen so many problems in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it's resulted in huge disappointments and failures, whether you look at the box office or you look at streaming. But maybe the biggest disaster is still yet to come, because The Marvels is set to release on November 10th. And we knew it was going to be bad. We knew there were going to be problems. We knew there wasn't going to be a ton of interest. But I'm not sure anyone realized just how poorly this movie would be tracking. The Marvels is tracking to have the MCU's worst box office opening weekend ever. We've talked about it this entire time. What was originally supposed to be a Captain Marvel sequel, then they added a bunch of other characters that nobody cares about to it. There was no interest. It was tracking like 70% behind the pre-sale numbers for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. This thing was setting up to be a complete and total flop, and it looks like Marvel has seen that, they've acknowledged that, and they went full-blown panic mode, as we now have a last-minute change, reportedly, to The Marvels. The Marvels rumored to feature a huge post-credit scene cameo, possible spoilers. And we are going to get into those spoilers. They're out there. Let's just be frank and honest about this. Disney wants these spoilers out there because they want people to know this is out there. They want people to get excited for this and go see this movie, because they are in such panic mode that they decided at the last minute to change the post-credit scene to try to get some member berries, to try to get people to come out to this for a reason other than Brie Larson and the surrounding cast. Here we go. Rumor: The Marvels updates post-credit scene at last minute. New teaser connects to MCU to Fox's previous X-Men films. And this is your last warning for the potential spoilers that sound like are going to be in this movie. At the end, we're going to have this character that everybody knows from the X-Men universe. We're going to have Kelsey Grammer's Beast show up at the very end. Spoiler warning: Marvel Studios has changed the post-credit scene at the last minute to include Monica ending up in the X2 universe and meeting up with Kelsey Grammer's Beast and a new Maria Rambeau variant. While they're talking, they're reportedly under the X-Mansion. This is Kevin Feige and the MCU getting completely desperate, seeing that there's no interest at all. So not only did they leak what the ending was so that people know that it's out there, but they changed this. At the last minute, within the last couple weeks, they have changed this because of how poorly The Marvels was tracking. This is fucking insane. Let's take a look at this full report. With the Marvel Cinematic Universe latest attempt to keep what little fan base it has left finally hitting theaters, audiences have reportedly discovered not only has the Marvels received a last-second update to its post-credit teaser, but the new scene features Disney's franchise first proper recognition of Fox's previous X-Men film series. Word of the supposed change of the theatrical cut to The Marvels was first raised on the afternoon of October 25th. This has all happened about the past 24 hours or so, with one of the first to report on the news being noted scooper Grace Randolph. Rumor has it they added a last-minute surprise to The Marvels. Beware spoilers. This is a new surprise that hasn't leaked yet. I'm not even 100% sure what it is. Well, then we started finding out exactly what it was, that Kelsey Grammer's version of Beast will feature in the Marvels end credit scene. Now, the plot to The Marvels leaked a while ago, I feel like a year ago or something, and we knew that Monica Rambeau was going to get transported to another Earth where she would meet Maria Rambeau, her mother, who we recently saw as part of the Illuminati and Multiverse of Madness and all this bullshit, that's who she was going to come face-to-face with there. Apparently, they needed a little bit bigger pop than that because literally no one gives a fuck. So they're getting Kelsey Grammer's Beast to make a connection to the Fox universe before they get into Deadpool 3, which is obviously going to be part of the Fox universe, and whether they're going to kill off everybody in the Fox universe, whatever they're going to end up doing with Deadpool 3. This is what they put in there to desperately try to get people to theaters. The spoiler was then backed up, albeit in a sane, not sane manner, by two other notable scoopers. There's Daniel RPK, someone who was the perfect casting for a certain role and never got his chance to do it justice because they wasted him on his shitty movies coming back. That's all I'm gonna say. It's true, everything's starting to connect. The Marvels, Deadpool with Avengers, Secret Wars, shit like this. This surprise post-credit scene allegedly sees the MCU's version of Monica Rambeau being flung across time and space to a different Earth known as the home universe for the Fox's various X-Men films. Blacking out, completing her trip across the multiverse, Monica eventually awakens to find herself safely within the X-Mansion's underground facilities and in the care of Grammer's Beast and the local incarnation of her mother, Maria Rambeau, played by Lashana Lynch. It's then claimed that it follow a brief recollection. Beast suggests bringing the situation evaluation, the attention of Charles Xavier. This is full panic mode. Even all these people are acknowledging this is a last-second change. This is a last-second change in a desperate bid to get people to go to the box office. Will it work? I don't know. We saw Black Adam did a pretty last-minute change to get Superman, Henry Cavill's Superman, in that post-credit scene. And even that movie couldn't be profitable. So I don't know if Kelsey Grammer's Beast, the idea of that, the idea of teasing this connection that people know is already coming because of Deadpool, is that going to be enough to get butts in seats? It is just clearly full-blown panic from Kevin Feige and the Marvel Cinematic Universe to try to save, to do something to salvage this disaster, this dumpster fire. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.